Please stop!
Get out and stay out. I warned you, Candy. No rent, no room.
Mr. Brown, please. I am only 1 month behind. Give me until 6 o'clock and I will bring every dollar.
Every tenant has a story. One has a sick child. Another has a funeral. Another is waiting on payday. If I start accepting stories, stories will soon own my property.
Oh no. You could have thrown out my clothes without throwing down the word of God.
That Bible has been inside my house for 1 month without paying my rent.
Please, sir, I have never refused to pay you. I helped clean this yard when you were sick. I watched your property when you traveled. I am not asking you to forgive the debt. I am asking you to give me a few hours.
Kindness does not cancel a contract. You have 10 minutes to remove everything from my yard.
What happened? Why is your bed beside the road? I was gonna call you after I solved it. You do not have to hide your wounds from the people God gave you to help carry them.
Your sister owes me 1 month. I do not allow debt on my property.
How much is the rent? Kizzy, no. You have your own household. I will find somewhere to stay. You are not a burden because you are passing through hard times. Tell me the amount for 3 months.
She owes 1 month. Why are you paying 3?
Because when my sister walks back through that door, I do not want her sleeping under the fear that one difficult month can put her in the street again.
She may put her belongings back inside.
No, you put them back inside. The same hands that threw them out can carry them in. I do not know how I will ever repay you. You will not repay me by giving me money. Repay me by refusing to die in the place where God is teaching you how to rise. Psalm 37 says, I have been young and now am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken. You may be embarrassed this morning, but you have not been abandoned. You have checked that screen so many times, I believe the numbers are beginning to fear you. After what happened with my landlord, I cannot afford to make one mistake. You are not going to lose this job. I am here, your sister is there, and God is above both of us. You and Kizzy have carried me through more storms than you know. That is what friends are for. When one is strong, she carries the one who is weak. Please, stop loading those boxes!
Who approved 900 units for the Westbrook order?
I did, sir. The order was for 90. I entered an extra 0.
An extra 0? Do you understand that one careless finger could have cost this company thousands of dollars?
I caught it before the truck left. I can correct the inventory and replace the labels.
You think correcting a mistake erases the fact that you made it?
No, sir. I accept responsibility.
You should accept unemployment. I am reporting this directly to Mr. Hale.
Sir, please. I need this job. Give me a written warning. Reduce my hours. Make me redo the entire shipment, but please do not recommend that I be dismissed.
People who need jobs should work as though they need them.
Mr. Grant, the shipment never left the building. She identified the mistake herself and stopped the line.
This matter does not concern you.
It concerns every employee who has ever needed mercy after one bad moment.
Would you offer mercy if the company lost the contract?
No, sir. I would offer accountability. But accountability corrects people. Cruelty only crushes them. She has nothing else to depend on. She works overtime, accepts every difficult shift, and never complains. Please do not let one extra 0 erase years of faithfulness.
You will correct every label before leaving today. I will decide tomorrow whether you still belong here.
You stood between me and the worst day of my life. You are my best friend. I will never let anyone destroy you while I am standing nearby. Father, I am tired of living one emergency away from losing everything. I am grateful for every person you have used to help me, but I do not want dependency to become my identity. Seest thou a man diligent in his business? He shall stand before kings, he shall not stand before mean men. Teach me to become excellent before you elevate me. Correct what is careless in me. Discipline what is lazy in me. Heal what is fearful in me. I will not ask God to open a greater door while refusing to prepare for the room behind it. Candy arrives at work well before the sunrise. She reads manuals and prepares for her day. She develops a system for every shipment. Candy masters the inventory software with confidence. Just align the red beam with the barcode. We need to reroute this shipment immediately. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. You study during lunch now? Soon you important to eat with ordinary people. I am trying to understand every department. Mr. Grant was right about one thing. I cannot afford to be careless. One slip does not mean you have to turn yourself into the owner of the company. No. But the mistake revealed a weakness. Prayer does not excuse me from improvement. Sometimes God answers our prayer by showing us what must change. You have changed a lot lately. I hope so. You helped save my job. I want you to be proud that your kindness was not wasted. I am proud of you.
"3 months ago, you nearly multiplied an order by 10.
Yes, sir. It was the most embarrassing mistake I have ever made.
Since that day, your department's errors have decreased by 42%. You created a verification system that other shifts are now using. You prevented 2 delayed shipments, trained 6 employees, and have not been late once.
I became afraid of failing again.
Fear can make a person hide, or it can make a person prepare.
You chose preparation.
Sir, improvement is commendable, but she still lacks management experience.
And how does an employee gain management experience if no one allows her to manage? Beginning Monday, you will serve as shift supervisor for the evening operations team.
Supervisor?
The position includes increased salary, health coverage, and responsibility for 12 employees.
Sir, I came here believing I was about to lose my job.
Sometimes the moment that exposes your weakness becomes the moment that introduces you to your potential.
I will honor this opportunity. I will lead people with the mercy I once needed.
Do not lead to prove that you deserve the position. Lead so that the people beneath you discover what they are capable of becoming.
Promoting her this quickly may create resentment.
Resentment is rarely created by another person's promotion. Promotion merely reveals resentment that was already hiding.
Tracy, I have news! What happened? Mr. Hale promoted me. I am going to supervise the evening shift. That is good. Are you all right? I am fine. I am only surprised. I would not be here without you. When Mr. Grant wanted me fired, you defended me. Yes, I remember. This promotion belongs to both of us. I want you beside me. When another position opens, I will recommend you. Recommend me? Yes. You have more experience than I do. Exactly. I have more experience than you. Yet somehow you are the one offering to recommend me. I did not mean it like that. Of course you did not. People rare different they sound after someone gives them a title. Tracy, I came here first because I believed you would celebrate with me. I am happy for you, Candy. I simply do not perform happiness as loudly as you do. Look at what God has done. The woman whose clothes were beside the road is now responsible for an entire department. I thought Tracy would be happy. What did she say? She said I sounded different. She looked at me as though my promotion had taken something from her. Some people love helping you while they can still look down and see you. No. Tracy protected me. She begged Mr. Grant not to fire me. She may have loved rescuing you. That does not automatically mean she will love standing beside you. She is my friend. Then pray that her friendship is stronger than her insecurity. I do not want success to make me suspicious of everyone. Discernment is not suspicion. Suspicion invents what it cannot see. Discernment pays attention to what people repeatedly reveal. Remember this, elevation does not only change your position, it exposes the hearts of the people standing around you. What should I do? Remain humble. But do not become blind in the name of being loving. Even Jesus loved Judas, but he never confused Judas with John.
The evening shift ended 20 minutes ago.
I wanted to ask you something about Candy's promotion.
What about it?
Do you honestly believe she is qualified?
My opinion stopped mattering the moment Mr. Hale became impressed by her little improvement project.
She nearly cost the company thousands of dollars.
You defended her that day.
I defended a frightened woman who had nothing. I did not defend her so she could become my supervisor.
You were comfortable being her savior. You are not comfortable being her subordinate.
I am more qualified than she is.
Then perhaps Mr. Hale needs to be reminded that promoting her was a mistake.
What are you suggesting?
A new vendor payment is scheduled tomorrow, $38,000.
What does that have to do with Candy?
Tap the authorization section. Supervisors approve payments. If an unauthorized account were added and the approval came from Candy's terminal, Mr. Hale would not merely demote her.
You are talking about theft.
I am talking about evidence.
No, I wanted her exposed as unqualified, not arrested.
She would not be arrested if the money were recovered quickly. She would only lose the position she should never have received.
How would you access her terminal?
You know her better than anyone. She uses her passwords, the scriptures she uses for everything.
She uses Diligent Hands 29 for the training portal.
And people say friendship has no professional value.
She trusted me.
Trust is only powerful when the person holding it refuses to use it. Tomorrow night, leave her logged into her terminal. I will handle the rest.
Supervisor Morris, do important people still drink ordinary tea? I have missed you. I am sorry about how I reacted. Your promotion made me question my own life, and I blamed you for the questions. You never have to compete with me. When God blesses one person, it does not mean he has forgotten another. You really believe that? Psalm 75 says, promotion does not come from the east or the west. God is the judge. You always make everything sound simple. Faith is simple. Living it is where the battle begins. Oh, Candy! I am so sorry! It is all right. Get some towels. There are towels inside. Go. I will move the keyboard before the tea reaches it.
Move.
What happens now?
Now we allow her promotion to introduce everyone to the person we will claim she has always been.
Tracy, what is wrong? Nothing. I was only thinking about what you said. What part? That what God has for someone cannot be stolen. It cannot. Sometimes people do not have to steal the blessing. They only have to destroy the person carrying it. What did you say? I said I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. Why is everyone standing here?
Candy, place the box down.
Sir, what happened?
$38,000 was transferred to an unauthorized account last night.
What does that have to do with me?
The payment was approved from your terminal using your credentials under your supervisor identification.
I did not authorize any payment.
Then perhaps you can explain why the printed confirmation was hidden inside your desk.
Sir, someone is framing me.
The bank account belongs to a company registered under a false name. Until the investigation is completed, you are suspended.
Yesterday, I was trustworthy enough to lead them. Today, one document has made me guilty before I have been heard.
Evidence does not care how inspiring your story is.
Tracy, you were here last night. Tell them I never approved that payment. I left before Candy finished working. I do not know what she did after I was gone. You looked into my eyes last night and called yourself my friend. Do not involve me in your mistake. I thought my elevation changed you. Now I understand. It only revealed you. Joseph was thrown into a pit by people who knew his name, but the pit could not cancel what God had spoken. If I am innocent, the truth will not need permission to rise.
The system says Candy approved the payment at 8:43. But the loading dock camera recorded her in the supply room at 8:43.
Lord, I do not know who is digging this pit, but I trust you not to let truth be buried inside it. Sir, if the camera shows that I was inside the supply room when the payment was approved, then someone else had access to my computer.
The camera confirms where you were, Candy, but it does not show your computer screen.
It shows that I could not have been sitting at my desk.
She could have approved the payment remotely before entering the supply room.
That system cannot approve payments remotely. You taught us that yourself.
The system was recently updated. There are functions you do not understand.
Then why would a supervisor be authorized to use a function she was never trained to understand?
Answer her question. This is not the place for a technical discussion.
But it was the place to publicly accuse me.
Candy, I cannot ignore the records. Your credentials, terminal, and printed confirmation are connected to the missing money.
Records can be manipulated. Character cannot.
A company cannot make financial decisions based only on how good someone appears to be.
And it should not destroy someone based only on how guilty someone has made her appear to be.
Until the investigation is complete, your employment is terminated.
Terminated?
If evidence proves your innocence, the decision can be reviewed.
A reputation takes years to build, seconds to stain, and sometimes a lifetime to repair. I forgive you for believing what you can see, but I pray that one day you will have the courage to investigate what someone worked very hard to hide. Is there anything you want to say before I leave? No? Then perhaps the friendship I am mourning never existed anywhere except inside my heart.
Do not let that woman leave! This is a management matter. Return to your work.
I clean your office, Mr. Grant. That means I have heard many things you thought were too important for a cleaner to understand.
What have you heard?
I heard Mr. Grant and Miss Tracy planning how to place the missing money under Miss Candy's name.
He is lying.
No, young lady. I am finally telling the truth I was afraid to tell sooner.
This man is a cleaner with a personal grudge. He has no evidence.
I may clean floors, but I am not foolish enough to bring an accusation without proof.
Tomorrow night, leave her logged into her terminal. I will handle the rest.
She trusted me.
Trust is only powerful when the person holding it refuses to use it. That recording is illegal. It was taken without permission.
You were planning to destroy an innocent woman.
Evil rarely gives permission to be exposed.
How long have you been manipulating this company?
I was protecting the company from an inexperienced employee.
You did not protect the company. You endangered it to protect your position.
You were not supposed to rise this quickly.
That is the problem with jealousy. It believes another person's progress is a personal attack.
Did you give Mr. Grant Candy's information?
Yes.
Did you deliberately spill tea so Candy would leave her terminal?
Yes.
Did you know he planned to approve a fraudulent payment under her identification?
I knew he wanted to make her look incompetent. I did not realize how far he would go.
Do not place everything on me. You gave me the password because you hated taking instructions from her.
I helped you when you had nothing. I defended you when everyone believed you were useless. And you thought that gave you ownership over my future? I was the strong one. You needed me. Then suddenly everyone respected you, asked you questions, praised your ideas, and I became invisible. I never stopped seeing you, but you stopped needing me. A healthy friend does not need me to remain broken so she can feel valuable. You did not love helping me. You loved the position my helplessness gave you.
Remove Mr. Grant from the property and contact the police. The bank must freeze the unauthorized account immediately. You think this makes you powerful? People like you are always one mistake away from returning to poverty.
My power is not that I will never fall. My power is that God has taught me how to rise without becoming like the people who pushed me.
Your employment is terminated immediately.
Candy, please, tell him I made a mistake. A mistake is entering the wrong number. You created a plan, learned my password, distracted me, lied publicly, and watched me lose my job. I was angry. Anger explains behavior. It does not excuse it. Can you forgive me? I will forgive you because I refuse to darkness inside my heart. But forgiveness does not mean I must hand you another opportunity to destroy me. I forgive the debt. Trust will still require evidence. You really were my friend. Yes, that is why this hurts.
Candy, I owe you more than an apology.
You believe the evidence that was placed before you.
I believe the easiest explanation before completing the hardest investigation.
Leadership is not tested when the truth is obvious. It is tested when the lie is better organized.
The board held an emergency meeting. Mr. Grant's position is vacant.
Are you asking me to return as a supervisor?
No, I am offering you the position of operations manager.
Manager?
You created the system that improved the department. You earned the respect of the workers. You remained composed while your reputation was being destroyed. Anyone can manage production. Very few people can manage themselves under pressure.
I would not be sitting here without him.
I did not give you your character. I only prevented them from burying it under their lie. You will receive a financial reward for protecting this company.
I do not need a reward for doing what I should have done when I first heard them.
You risked your job for someone who had never done anything for you.
You greeted me every morning when executives walked past, as though I were part of the furniture. Never underestimate the memory of a person whom you treated with dignity.
Will you accept the position?
I accept it. Not because I want to prove my enemies wrong, but because I want to prove that mercy and excellence occupy the same office.
That is why the position belongs to you. Meet your new operations manager.
This morning, I entered this building as an accused employee. Before noon, I was asked to lead it. Promotion does not prove that I am better than anyone here. It proves that one terrible morning does not have the authority to write the rest of your life. In this department, mistakes will be corrected without humiliating people. Excellence will be required, but dignity will not be removed. And no person will be considered unimportant because of the uniform he wears. Genesis 50:20 says, "You meant evil against me, but God meant it unto good." Evil may begin the sentence, but when God holds the pen, evil does not get to place the period. You are looking at the new operations manager. Manager? The janitor heard Tracy and Mr. Grant planning everything. He recorded them. Mr. Hale fired both of them and promoted me. That happened quickly. I brought these for you. You paid my rent when I had nothing. You believed in me before anyone at the company knew my name. These must have cost a lot. My salary increased. I wanted to do something special for you. You received one promotion and already started spending like a wealthy woman? I am not pretending to be wealthy. I am celebrating. Some people celebrate before they know whether the blessing will last. Kizzy, are you unhappy about the promotion? Why would I be unhappy? Because you have not said congratulations. Congratulations. That sounded like something I forced from you. I paid 3 months' rent when your belongings were in the rain. I stood beside you when your life was falling apart. Surely that proves I want you to succeed. It proves that you wanted to help me when I was struggling. What is that supposed to mean? Tracy also helped me when I was struggling, but she became angry when I no longer needed to be rescued. Do not compare me to that woman. I am not comparing you. I am asking you to celebrate with me. You always receive the emotional moments. Everyone worries about Candy. Everyone prays for Candy. Everyone must rescue Candy. I did not choose to struggle, and I did not choose to become the responsible sister who had to solve every problem. You told me I was not a burden. I told you what you needed to hear while your mattress was beside the road. So you did believe I was a burden. I believe you should remember who helped you before you begin acting as though God personally handed you a crown. I came to repay the 3 months' rent. I do not need your money. I know. I thought receiving it would show you that your sacrifice helped me stand. Keep it. A manager needs to look successful. I expected jealousy from an enemy. I did not prepare for it to answer the door wearing my sister's face.
Wow, Candy is really amazing, isn't she? I'm just so incredibly proud of her.
Who is this?
This is Candy Morris's sister.
The woman who paid the rent.
Yes. I need to warn you about something.
What happened?
Candy was recently promoted. Since then, she has been telling people that she plans to take legal action against you for throwing her belongings outside.
Legal action?
She says she has photographs, witnesses, and evidence that her Bible was damaged in the rain.
She owed rent!
She does not care anymore. She believes her new position gives her power. She told me she wants to make an example of you.
She will make no example of me while living under my roof.
I thought you should know before she surprises you.
She will be gone by tomorrow.
She needs to remember where she came from.
Instrumental sad cinematic.
What are you doing?
Protecting myself.
My rent is paid for another month.
I am ending the arrangement.
You cannot remove my belongings without notice.
And you cannot plan to drag me into court while sleeping inside my property.
What court?
Do not pretend. Your sister told me everything.
My sister?
She said you planned to sue me over what happened months ago.
I never said that.
She paid your rent. She has no reason to lie.
Mr. Brown, the first time you put me outside, poverty made me beg you. Today, truth allows me to stand.
Stand wherever you want, as long as it is not on my property.
One day you will learn that having legal ownership of a building does not give you moral permission to crush the people living inside it.
Take your sermon and your belongings.
Did you tell Mr. Brown I plan to sue him? I told him what I believed you might do. You did not tell him what you believed. You told him a lie. You have money now. Stay in a hotel. You called the man who once threw your sister into the street and gave him a reason to do it again. Do not act helpless. You are a manager now. That is why you did it. You could love me while I was beneath you, but the moment God lifted me, you needed to see me on the ground again. You think everything is about jealousy. I think jealousy is about everything it is willing to destroy. Lord, when Tracy betrayed me, I ran to my sister. Now my sister has betrayed me, and I do not know where to run except to you. I am grateful for the promotion, but tonight, the title cannot hug me. The salary can pay for this room, but it cannot explain why the people who helped me survive became angry when I began to live. When my father and my mother forsake me, the Lord will take me up. Do not let their betrayal make me bitter. Do not let elevation make me proud. Do not let loneliness make me desperate enough to return to relationships that require me to remain small. If this hotel is the wilderness between where I was and where you are taking me, teach me what I must learn here. You always leave evidence that I am not alone.
How long have you been living at the hotel?
How did you know?
Cleaners notice what powerful people overlook.
My landlord removed me.
Was your rent unpaid?
My sister told him I planned to sue him. It was not true.
First your friend, now your sister.
Perhaps there is something about me that causes people to turn against me.
Do not use another person's jealousy as evidence against your worth. Fruit does not apologize because hungry people throw stones at the tree.
I do not want to become suspicious of everyone.
Then do not become suspicious. Become observant.
What is the difference?
Suspicion punishes people for what they might do. Wisdom notices what they repeatedly choose to do.
I still love my sister.
You can love someone without giving them unrestricted access to wound you.
I forgave Tracy. Every time someone offers kindness, I wonder what the kindness will cost later.
Do not let counterfeit friendship convince you that genuine friendship does not exist.
The new delivery system redirect fuel expenses by 18%. The Henderson contract is also ready for renewal.
Where are you living?
I am staying somewhere safe.
That was not my question.
A hotel.
For how long?
Almost 3 weeks.
You reorganized this entire company while living from a suitcase?
Responsibility does not disappear because life becomes uncomfortable.
Why did you not tell me?
I did not want my private hardship to become the reason you question my professional ability.
You created a housing fund for employees while you had no home.
I knew what it felt like to need one.
My wife died 4 years ago. Before she died, she established a foundation that purchased small homes for families facing sudden displacement. This property belonged to the foundation. It was renovated last year, but the family selected for it moved overseas.
It is beautiful.
The foundation's boarded yesterday. They want you to have it.
Have it?
Not rent it, own it.
Sir, I cannot accept a house because I work for you.
This is not payment for employment. Your salary pays for your work. This is the foundation honoring a woman whose character remained stable while her circumstances were unstable.
I came from a house where 1 month's rent could place my Bible in the rain.
Then perhaps it is time you lived somewhere no landlord can use fear as a key.
I prayed for a place to stay.
Sometimes God answers a temporary prayer with a permanent blessing.
Lord, you did not only open a door, you gave me one that no jealous hand can close.
Okay, Candy, uncover your eyes now.
This cannot be mine.
The deed says otherwise. The last time your belongings were outside, people watched you cry.
Today, people are here to watch you receive.
I do not know whether to enter or kneel.
Do both. Gratitude can walk and worship at the same time.
Father, this house will not become a monument to my success. Let it become evidence of your faithfulness. Let the lonely find family here. Let the hungry find food. Let the wounded find peace here. Let no one ever be humiliated at this door because he has less than the person living behind it. What betrayal tried to empty, let compassion fill.
Candy received a house? That is incredible. Why are you not smiling?
Everything works out for her.
She was homeless 3 weeks ago.
And now she owns a house larger than ours.
You did not help her because you love seeing her rise. You helped her because being needed made you feel superior.
You do not understand.
I understand that your sister was placed in the street after you called her landlord.
How do you know?
Mr. Brown called. He discovered you lied after Candy's attorney contacted him about the illegal eviction.
I only wanted to humble her.
Humility is something God develops inside a person. Humiliation is something cruel people try to place upon them.
She was moving ahead of me.
She is your sister, not your competition.
I paid her rent. I supported her.
And then you tried to repossess your kindness when her life became better than yours. Real generosity releases people. It does not place an invisible chain around their future.
I lied to Mr. Brown. I know. I wanted you to feel small again. Why? Because when you needed me, I knew who I was. I was the successful sister, the responsible sister, the one who rescued you. When God elevated you, I did not know who I was without your weakness making me feel strong. My weakness was never supposed to become the foundation of your identity. I know that now. You brought these to celebrate your promotion. I was too jealous to place them in water. That is what jealousy does. It allows something beautiful to die because the beauty belongs to someone else. I do not deserve your forgiveness. Forgiveness is never given because the wound deserves it. It is given because the heart deserves freedom. But forgiveness is not permission to return immediately to the same place in my life. I understand. I love you. I will pray for you. I am willing to rebuild. But rebuilding is not pretending the house never burned. Where do we begin? With truth. Then time. Then consistent change. May I come inside? You may come onto the porch today. I did not come to ask for my job back. Why did you come? I started repaying the money the company lost during the investigation. This is the first payment. I have also started counseling at my church. That is good. I heard you received this house. Yes. I tried to remove you from one office, and God gave you authority over the company. Your sister helped remove you from one house, and God gave you a home. People can move your possessions. They cannot relocate God's purpose. Do you think we will ever be friends again? I do not know what name our relationship will carry in the future, but I know hatred will not carry it. You can join our feast gathering. After everything I did, I can offer you a meal without offering you my password. There was a morning when everything I owned was beside the road. There was another morning when my name was placed beside a crime I did not commit. There was a night when I discovered that the people who enjoyed helping me survive did not necessarily want to see me succeed. But I learned something in every painful season. People may support you for the wrong reasons, but God will sustain you for the right purpose. Some people will celebrate being your ladder, as long as you never climb higher than they expected. But when God elevates you, do not become arrogant. Do not use your new position to punish the people who mistreated you. If your blessing turns you into the same kind of person who wounded you, then your circumstances changed, but your heart did not. Forgive, but learn. Love, but discern. Help, but do not permit manipulation. Remain humble, but never confuse humility with agreeing to remain beneath someone else's insecurity. Isaiah 54:17 does not promise that weapons will never form. It promises that they will not prosper. The weapon formed through Tracy. The weapon formed through Mr. Grant. The weapon formed through my landlord. The weapon even formed through my own sister. But every weapon failed because God was not merely protecting where I was, He was preparing where I was going.